Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm out here with my friend Pest, and we are going to make a blacksmith.
Nice.
Yeah. So, something you can probably see already if you've been watching the videos is that we have excavated a giant amount of space out here and leveled up a bit. But if we pull up MC Top, Racer is very much the top builder right now because he's a jerk. But we're going to make this cool. So as you can see, we've laid out the foundation where we're going to put the doors. We're going to be using stone bricks and oak wood for this build. And so right now, Pest and I, we're just going to go through and we're going to start building, and we're going to go from there. We're going to make a frame with regular oak. And yeah, I think this should be pretty cool. So, Sean, you've got bricks. If you want to tear down the cobble and start throwing bricks in his place, I'll start working on a frame.
Yeah, sure.
Two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Now, this little outbuilding thing is going to be interesting. Let's see.
I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty sweet.
So I'm going to do one, two, three, four, five. And then I think I want... Yeah, the roof line on this is going to be kind of interesting with the frame. And then boom, two, three, four, five. Boom, boom. Can't believe I didn't get any acrobatics out of jumping off all that. Oh, I forgot a corner here. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, you know what? That actually is going to work pretty well. One, two, three, four, five. Boom. So, basically, what we've done here is we've laid out the foundation. What I'm doing is just going around the whole foundation with these oak logs and making a frame for the building. And what that does is that sets our wall in one block, which automatically gives us some depth. And depth is it adds so much to a build in Minecraft. And it's one of those things that I really struggled with when I was starting. And I just realized something went wrong there. Ah, darn it. I didn't build this pillar up enough.
I mean, we could just use that. Have the
The back end lower than the rest of it? I mean, that does add some interest to the roof. There would be a level change there. This back wall would not be as tall as the
oh yeah, I
rest.
meant you'd have to lower the other ones, but then have that come off there and have
Hmm.
start right on top.
Yeah? It's definitely a possibility.
That higher one.
So,
I don't care.
oh, okay. So check this out.
I mean, if we want to have windows though too, then
So
have it.
this back wall, I mean, if we put windows in this back wall, all we're looking at is dirt, right? So the back wall does not have to be as tall as all the other walls. So what if we brought a beam across this way? Where am I? Boom, 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 boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we brought this one this way. That's a level change right there. Does that work?
That and then just have like this area up one step.
Yeah. Like that's like a raised area of the shop, and then the rest of it, like the front, the entrance area is going to be just one block lower. So I would take this across this way. Boom. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. Cuz that's going to make the roof of this building really neat. Oh god, yeah. That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we could have like all our displays and stuff up here, and then like maybe a small one or a shelf with stuff here on this.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, I dig it. I dig it. This whole back wall here, we don't want to put windows in this back wall. Oh, damn it. um, because again, we'd just be looking at nothing. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. And you know what? So, like, armor stands and stuff up on this raised platform. And we can have a window here that looks out onto the forge.
Yeah, there you go. So in side here,
Huh?
have a window on each corner on each side.
Yeah. Plus, having this beam, like, that beam's gonna be visible on the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
And that, I think, would be, yeah, that adds some flavor. And of course, it starts raining. Oh yeah, that could be cool. Oh, that could be really cool. Let's do
Liking it.
that and that and that. Oh yeah. And then maybe just for this window, we split it down the middle. And those are two really big windows. Finish out the walls for the forge here. Oh, that's kind of a thing. But you know, we could break this one. And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, wait a minute. What did I do? Okay, so that's flush there. That works. Because we're going to need to be able to kind of sink the forge into the walls. So right now the inside of the forge is 2 layers thick. Eh?
Huh.
Oh, go to hell. Ooh, how am I so hurt? Did he hit me?
I may have accidentally stabbed you in the face.
Oh well, that's that happens. Friends stab each other. It's just part of life.
I don't know. I think we should widen it out just a little bit.
Yeah. So okay, so
Maybe not make like this side here all.
well, here's what I'm thinking. So cut this and this and this and this and this and that. Nah, nah, nah. So we sink a couple of furnaces into here. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think there? Do we take this outer wall and move it out one? Like make this furnace area one more wide? Because obviously, if I break through here, that's the outside, right?
Because I mean, I figured we could keep the wall here and rounding walls, so it's up this pillar and this wall so enclosed. Kind of pictured it being
A little bit bigger?
and a little bit more open.
Okay. Well, let's move the frame and the wall out one more. Or even two. Oh my god. Go to hell, zombie. There we go. Alright, well, I think we've got like a general thought process going on here. So I'm going to cut the video and we'll keep working on this and then we'll come back. Sound good? Alright. Alright, cutting now. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, we've changed a little bit here. And that happens in the building process. You start laying out something and it doesn't work one way, so you go another direction. Pest had a really great idea. We're going with cobblestone now instead of stone brick, and we have sunk the pillars, or the frame rather, back into the wall. And I'll let Pest kind of walk you through what we're doing now.
I think my idea for it was just kind of.
You cut out there a bit.
I was just gonna say that I think my idea behind this, whether we stick with this or not, was just that the smithy doesn't really have, best materials available and the nicest block like we do have for our vault. I think cobblestone will look a little bit better in that sense, that a little bit cheaper material, but
God, I hate TeamSpeak. So it cut out right after you said little bit cheaper material, which I totally agree with. Like, you're right. A blacksmith is going to make his shot. He's going to be more concerned about making armor and iron weapons and stuff than he is with the construction of his building. So cheaper material for the building construction makes perfect sense to me, I think.
Yeah, I mean, unless the dude's like super well off, has an awesome shop. Yeah, I think it'd probably just stick with, cobblestone, like about half the other buildings.
Yeah.
Kind of sticks with that same architecture anyway. But I felt that the protruding frame was, I don't know, it did add depth, but I think it kind of took away because the itself is more of an.
It took away because it was more of a what?
Because there was already an L shape,
Oh, okay.
yes. So it just looked a little odd to me.
Sure.
But I think that the L-shaped design of the building itself was adding a little bit of depth, and then with the exterior frame, it was a little odd. Still kind of incorporated that into the building itself just by more into the walls itself. That breaks it up the cobblestone a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. All right. I dig it. So, so what we're doing here is we've got the shop building, this L-shaped building here, and then out here we're gonna build a big forge area. We're gonna have anvils, and obviously some furnaces back here, and we might make a big chimney type system. But the thought process right now is that we're going to go ahead and use oak. We're going to continue to use oak wood as we've started doing the roof here. And we're going to make it a pitched roof because those were, historically, they were easy to build. And they fit. We might put some attic space up there, we're not sure. When we get to the forge area, though, we're going to go away from the pitched roof and move into a flat roof over the forge, which I think is going to look neat and add some diversity to this build. But yeah, I think from here we're going to add that roof. We're going to add the roof to the forge area, and then we'll start doing some more detail work on the walls. Pest, anything else you think you want to add to that, or we'll...
I don't know. I don't really think so. I think probably we'll just take another step back and we'll keep working on it. And there.
Awesome. Gotta say, I really enjoy building with somebody. Like having two people coming up with ideas. It's a lot more fun for me, for one thing, because it's not just me thinking anymore.
Yeah, having the collaboration between two.
All right, cool. Well, we're gonna cut it here, and when we join you again, we'll at least have a roof on this building. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we actually did a little bit more than just the roof, although I will say the roof looks gorgeous. We got in a building mood, had a little fire incident. Apparently, I need to go back in and turn fire tick off. We were going to have this whole forge area. This is supposed to be all on fire. But when we lit it, it caught the roof on fire and the whole building almost burned down.
The roof was literally.
Yeah, it was bad. But we put the fires out, we rebuilt the roof, and then we went around and added the detail work. So I guess, let's see. Pest, want to walk us through? I'll just follow you.
Yeah, sure. So we go into the shop. There is a have our nice little sales desk here.
Yeah. And I like the pressure plates on top of the oak logs. I think that worked out pretty well.
Definitely a fan of that. I think it looks
Cool.
the idea for the whole item frame. I little build
You cut out there.
up must be an issue with. But
Y-
I was saying that William came up with the idea for the item in the frame display case here. Nice little ceramic to it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then there's a little bit of a jog up,
Which
another like half floor, and
a-
then a few more armor stands here in the corners to show off anything that we're going to take and put up for sale.
absolutely, absolutely love the level change here.
I definitely do too. I think it really adds to.
That's just beautiful little interior detail. Just this little jog adds so much to this place. But yeah, this is our blacksmith. I think we did pretty okay.
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice.
And sorry. These the upside down stairs on the ceiling. I'm really digging the beams, and I love that they jog up one level here just with the floor. It works. And sinking the main beams in flush with the walls, not something that I would have done, but I dig it. I dig it a lot because now we've got these beams on the inside of the house too, or house
Hmm?
blacksmith, and it makes it feel more built, more real, I think. So super cool. Um, all I did for the outside was I put some cobblestone stairs around the beams to make it look kind of like supports. Not a whole lot there. Uh, this window is going to get filled with iron bars. But for the most part, I I'm calling it done. I think we did a pretty good job on our blacksmith.
Yeah, I think it turned out really well, and the nice little features you added on the exterior depth and
Yeah, just
looks pretty good.
give it some character.
Little touches.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna call this video here. Thank you all for everybody who watched, and tune in next time. For now, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be. We'll catch you later. Bye.